Welcome to Heart Breakfast.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you on the show again.
Yeah.
That's not comfortable. Do you know, I crossed my legs and I realised with the bump in front of me, it's just not comfortable
But
anymore.
it's such a beautiful bump. I wish I could describe it to everybody.
We're doing a thing on the show where we're guessing the weight of the baby. Any ideas? It's got about 5 weeks to go.
6.5.
Oh, good. So quite
Pounds.
small. I can't do any bigger than that.
No.
We'll send you a Heart Breakfast
Well,
toaster
you
if
can
you're
do
right.
bigger.
Yeah.
You can do bigger. It will just be painful.
Do I want to know about what the birth
we
is
move off
actually
all
like?
of that.
Is that like a woman's secret that we think women gel and talk about everything, but is it the biggest thing that we just don't talk about?
We'll talk about it afterwards.
I'll call you up and go, you never said!
But you're going to be so happy.
I'm sure you find that your life's changed since having Sunday Rose.
Yeah, I mean, because I've got a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, and now I've got a 17-month-old. So
Yeah.
I cover many years.
Is it hard to juggle?
No, I don't find it hard to juggle. I find it actually feeds my life. It's so stimulating and keeps me alive and awake.
You look incredible in the new movie 9. And I'm not saying you don't today, you do today, but you know, you look on screen, you're like, wow, is that really just post-baby?
Yeah, but I was in a boned corset. I have to admit it. Because I had my baby like the 3 months prior to that. So.
You're kidding me. Wow, I was wondering if you had any tips. I mean, your legs just go on 4 miles on screen. I don't have the longest legs to start with, but...
My dad has long legs. That's where I got those legs from.
So what did you do to get in shape? Were you in panic mode or did it just pop back into shape?
I think I stayed in shape during the pregnancy. So, yeah, but I didn't. But my sisters have 4 kids, so she was really, she was like the person I went to for advice for everything in relation to pregnancy. And she also had a show in Australia, which was all on giving birth. And so she knew everything.
That's brilliant.
And she coached me through it. Yeah, she was amazing.
I'll certainly need help on some scale. I'll call your sister up.
And my mum is a midwife, so she's delivered well over, 200 babies. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, our family was very equipped for it. It was a delight, I have to say. We got to hang out. We got to sort of share stories, ask each other questions, just really spend time together.
Any diva-like behaviour backstage? Anyone just overstepping the mark slightly?
Not that I was aware of. I mean, in terms of just, no. I've actually haven't really ever encountered it in my career whenever I work with other actors because you're there. I mean, unless you're all fantastic in it, it won't be great.
And Daniel Day-Lewis, was he in his typical method acting mode and going around speaking in Italian to everybody?
He had his Italian accent, but I have tendencies towards that myself where it bleeds over into my life.
So you were coming home, say, to Keith at home as this wonderful sort of extravagant
not with this
Italian
role.
actress.
A lot of times if I'm going to do something, like when I did The Hours, I just basically took myself off and hibernated and did that, took time out from real life and created an imaginary life and then stepped back into my real life when I'd finished.
We saw pictures of you recently at the Country Music Awards in America. And is that why is that funny?
Just because the CMAs, or I go to all these music awards.
You're in
shows
I
now
remember
that I've
red
never been
dress,
to before.
good red dress.
Oh, that was the country music, yeah.
And is it nice to play back up to him? Is it quite nice to play that role?
Oh, it's lovely. I love being married.
No, but that's fantastic. And when you go and support him, is it nice because you think, do you know what, the questions, I don't have to answer any questions. This is not about me. This is him.
Yeah, yeah.
Will you go to the Grammys? He's been nominated for 4, which is great.
Yeah.
109 categories in the Grammys.
In the Grammys?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Nope. Wow. Are you really going to sit there from the...
They don't televise all of them. Do they?
Yes. How many for Christmas dinner?
My sister's doing it.
Your sister's an angel.
Yeah, she's an earth mother. Isn't that great? She's like, I'll do it. I'll cook it all. I was like, okay.
Brilliant.
Can I bring something?
It's also been about 8 years since you had a Christmas #1 with Robbie Williams. Something stupid.
Is it 8 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2001, yeah.
Oh, far out. Wow.
So surely it's about time for another sing-song. I mean, your character, you sing in 9, very beautifully, might I say. Maybe a little duet with Keith. Little country music twang.
No.
Okay, so no plans for a Nicole and Keith album.
No. No.
Enjoy your Christmas.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy your birth.
I'll try.
Yes. No, I'm not saying that sarcastically. I mean it.
The actual process?
It's extraordinary. Yeah, it's going to change your life.
Just gas and air or any drug they'll give me?
Well, that's up to your doctor. I'm like...
My husband's more interested in making a playlist.
We did that.
Oh,
we
did
had a
you?
playlist, absolutely.
You want to reveal a good song that was on it?
The Sunday Rose playlist. Well, ours was pretty out there. We had Kings of Leon and the White Stripes, and we wanted to be a rock and roll baby.
Okay. Nicole, thank you so much for being on Heart Breakfast.
Thank you.